I'm a good portion of the way through this game, and there's a lot of things that are you can't touch anything. Nothing even makes a noise. Every once in a while, you see a little something that you can grab, or piece of paper you can look at. Um, it is basically you are looking for a bunch of clues. You think you know how to get somewhere, but then you end up searching a bunch of clues. And after you search a bunch of clues, then you go to another place and you find where you were looking for, and you watch a movie of yourself talking to people. Very often the movies are long. And then you go back to the same thing where you're, oh, I found a clue that led to another clue, but you have to climb, shoot, find a clue, climb, watch a video, climb, shoot, watch a video, climb and shoot, watch more video. Sometimes quite long videos and not really exciting videos. And clues I found very easy to find. Well, there were a couple puzzles, that's what I mean. I had some puzzles, and then they were very easy, but except one so far. And I'm like, I'd say I'm probably, I mean, I would guess close to finishing this game. It's very far along in it. Now, he also can't fall really far without dying. He dies like crazy. By the way, it is made so that you will die again and again and again, up to 20 times trying to do the same thing, and then it lets you. Or sometimes you'll go do something, and you'll be like, okay, I did that. I mean, I've been there, but I wouldn't do anything. And then you go and you do something else, and you go back, and that's where you have to go where you first went and do the same thing you were trying to do that it wouldn't let you do. Um, it has the characters speak to each other some. There's, I'm going to show you something upstairs here. If I can get back to where I was upstairs. Anyway, this is, you'll see, I'm not going to tell you what house this is, where it is, because it'll be a spoiler, but you'll know when you get here. But I can tell you one thing, in this whole room, not this whole room, but this whole level, pretty much, other than a piece of paper, which is common to find as a clue. Look, you can't even barely jump. You can't hit anything. It doesn't even make a noise. Now, if you hit something, at least it'd be like that should be able to crush, smash this maybe. At least make noise, instead of just the noise of your fist moving in the air. See? Now, there was one thing you could do here. You played a couple of notes on this piano. That's it. And then walk over here and let you strum this once. No longer, you can't do it anymore, just once. So you get to do something that's very minimal in a room and only once. Anything else in this whole entire room has no interactions at all, and it doesn't seem to be any clues or anything left other than maybe a piece of paper or something like that. And then you read the letters, and sometimes they're clues and sometimes they're just part of the storyline. Anyway, so I'm still looking for my brother, but I'm also with my girlfriend who's upstairs for some reason still. Hello. There she is. She's just waiting to see how far I went. I think she doesn't even talk. You can't talk to her without it saying it's time to talk to her now. It'll talk to you. Like, she'll talk and he'll talk, but you don't have much control over it. You don't get an option of what to say over another thing or what to ask over another thing. I'm going to go over here and see if she follows me. No, if she doesn't follow me, I guess I kind of wonder if there might be something I missed in that place. I mean, But I will go back up and look. I will do that. If she's still up there, then I'll go back up. But she's just standing there. And what if I wanted to ask her something? No, no, she doesn't talk. By the way, you can move a character by moving towards them. And they just move a little. It's quite annoying, actually. Especially if they get in your way. I was looking at something here. I've seen it for something over there earlier. But I don't see any actual action to take. Maybe there's something in the ceiling. I did look, but I will look. But as you see, there's nothing I can do while I'm looking. If I can't go, hey, I'm gonna jump up to that. I look like a child. I can't actually raise my arms or anything unless there's something. And when you're climbing, if you don't reach for it first, it makes you fall. It's a strange game. I think if anybody plays this game and thinks it is the best game they've ever played, which is what I read, I played Uncharted 1 and hated it, but this graphics are much better, much better. The acting is way better. The acting is great when the video parts play, but you just can't do much, and it is basically climb, find something, get in a big fight and shoot a bunch of people, then climb, search, shoot, watch a bunch of movies in between. I've never seen so many movies in a game. Now, if I find anything unique, I think that basically we're done with this house. If I find anything unique, then see, look, I can't, nothing, no noise. I mean, if at least it went ding, ding, or crunch, anything. I think that occasionally you should be able to make a noise when you hit something or do something that's out of the exactly same thing that you've been doing. I don't know. I already went over there, I think. Oh, you can't even get over there. Love it. Where'd she go? No, I lost her. She's probably following me. Where are you? See, I don't even know. Oh, she's behind me. I can hear her. Okay. If you don't have headphones on, you can't tell, like, which direction somebody is. She gets in the way, and she's just standing here waiting. She doesn't know anything, and you can't talk to her. Not even simple things. I kind of hate that. I mean, some game. Did you see that? She slid over like as if she didn't even walk over. She slid. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Hating it. And I try to look out, maybe thinking I could go out a window or something. And everything is so high up you can't get up to it. I went through and I checked to see if you could push anything over, like, push things like this to make so it's where you want to be. Okay, I can't even get on top of it. I mean, sometimes in games, even if it's not going to be useful, you can, like this one thing I noticed you could get on top of. Maybe there's a point to it. I don't know. Just occasionally you can get on top of something that's different. I don't think I can get past that. I could try. Oh, that'd be a no. I think when I first went up, she went up a little different than I did. I think I tried over here. Yeah. See, no, he can't even get around his wood there. I mean, come on, he could have followed it around. Sorry, I'm being pretty critical. I had no other games that I was really interested in playing. And, the Horizon Zero Dawn was a great, great, very long game. And then I bought Horizon Forbidden West, and Horizon Forbidden West is a lot of glitches, a lot of errors, a lot of falling into a mountain, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm an idiot. It doesn't even have to do with this. This isn't where we had to get. The fact is that really we're looking for some. Says we can't do anything. His brother and I think we need to go this way. Question is how. So yeah, so now I got a puzzle to figure out how to get to where exactly I want to get to. But I think that actually there's some bad guys still around. Yeah. We have shot over the course of this game. I've shot probably 1,000 guys. Like everything's worth shooting thousands of people. Oh yeah, and this cannon, you're allowed to talk about it once. That's all. I think the one thing I like is that he has this thing that he can throw, but only if branch or whatever has the ability, and there's not a lot of them that do. Oh, see this? This is there. That's it. That's basically all. You can collect that kind of thing occasionally. And then, see, I can't get anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to cut this down. Do a smaller video, I guess. I'm going to let myself fall. Watch what happens. If I fall, she'll yell. So you hear her barely yelling, you know.
Nate, that shoreline truck is still there.
Really? Wow. You're right. As a matter of fact, I think it just appeared.